speak to Senate Bill 1 today. I rise in support of this legislation and would like to respond to some of the comments from some of my colleagues. We heard today that no one's receiving input from parents or students about this issue. I have. I've had multiple parents and college students contact me over the last 2.5 years when it was Senate Bill 83 and now as Senate Bill 1. We've heard that students feel unsafe if they can't have DEI. I've had students tell me how unsafe they feel because of DEI. As a proud graduate of The Ohio State University, I want universities that are inclusive of all students. I want public education that teaches how to think, not what to think. And I want public education that encourages unity, love of country, teaches us to look at one another based on our character. The saddest story that I heard that really hammered home what this issue is all about is from the parents of a young lady. She didn't have the courage to come here and testify in committee. She didn't even have the courage to go back to college, because when she went to school here in Columbus, part of her orientation classes were the requirement that she sit down with 4 minority girls and allow those girls to tell her what was wrong with her because she was white. She was so terrified, she left crying and told her parents she didn't want to go back to school. This is an abomination. We should not be sending our children to public universities where they're afraid to ever go back because they're treated as if there's something wrong with them because of an immutable characteristic. We need to pass this bill because we need to make a statement to all of our students that the best way you can learn is to learn by merit, is to learn at a place where your view is valued, all views are valued. That is the goal of this bill. I'm excited to stand with my colleagues to make a statement for the state of Ohio that we are open to bringing all students to the table where everybody can learn, not be ashamed, not be afraid, regardless of color, religion, or level of ability. Let's vote for Senate Bill 1.
Thank you, Representative. Chair recognizes